Deep in the Amazon rainforest, far from government halls and global headlines, a quiet rubber tapper stood up to forces far larger than himself. His name was Chico Mendes, and by defending the forest, he changed the conversation between humanity and nature forever. Born in 1944 in the Brazilian state of Acre, Mendes grew up harvesting rubber from trees, not destroying them, but living alongside them. To him, the rainforest wasn't a resource, it was home, food, protection, life itself. As logging and cattle ranching expanded, entire sections of the Amazon were cleared overnight. Families were displaced, indigenous communities were erased, violence followed profit. Chico saw what was coming and refused to stay silent. He organized local workers into peaceful resistance movement known as empates, human blockades where men, women and children stood unarmed in front of chainsaws and bulldozers. No weapons, no threats, only bodies and belief. Against all odds, it worked. Mendes argued something radical for its time, that protecting the forest also protected the people who depended on it. He proposed extractive reserves, areas where communities could live sustainably without destroying the land, an idea dismissed at first, then adopted across Brazil. As his influence grew, so did the threats. Landowners issued warnings. Gunmen followed him. Friends begged him to leave. He once said, "At first, I thought I was fighting to save rubber trees. Then I thought I was fighting to save the Amazon. Now I realize I'm fighting for humanity." On December 22nd, 1988, outside his home, Chico Mendes was shot and killed. He was 44 years old. The forest fell silent, but the world finally listened. One man, one forest, and a courage stronger than fear. Mendes' death sparked international outrage. His killers were eventually convicted, a rare outcome in a region where justice often failed. More importantly, his vision survived. Extractive reserves now protect millions of hectares of rainforest. His name became a symbol, not of loss, but of responsibility. Today, Chico Mendes is remembered as proof that ordinary people can confront extraordinary destruction, that defending nature is not an environmental issue alone, but a human one. Chico Mendes did not die protecting trees, he lived protecting life, and in the rustle of the Amazon leaves, his legacy still stands, quiet, resilient, and rooted in the belief that the future is worth defending.